Hi, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Calgary, the home of Lanny, Theo, and Iggy. The Flames are ready to burn on the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Unger. And he keeps possession. Takes it across the blue line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looks to get the puck over to Unger. Quick feed to Hull. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Flames gain possession. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Now a quick pass to Shanahan. Great reach with the poke check by McInnes. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Fleury. Comes to the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pronger's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. McDonald's a big part of this club's offense, guys. His teammates always get a boost when he scores. His born leader zone ability really pumps up the squad. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Puck picked up by Torchenko. The Blues played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Shuts the door with a great save. Can't get it to go. Battle along the wall, and it's kicked away. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Kovacic. Here he is. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Francis. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it to Hunter. Just wide of the net. Sends it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puts it on net. Misses over the net. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Takes the return feed. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, a smart heads-up play. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Primo. Great poke check on the reach. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Hull. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Unger. Slides the puck across to Primo. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes a shot. That goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Tries to feed it over to Roberts. And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I got to say, it's not very entertaining.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it in on the attack. St. Louis has possession of it now. Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sends it ahead to Kovacic. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Brown's got it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Hull's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Under. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is.
You get a sense this is a wake-up call sort of message from the coaching staff, don't you think?
Well, it's just been such a flat game, James, and I think that the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and say, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is in close. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Feeds the puck over to Kovacic. The Flames take it along the wall. Picked off by Unger. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Passes ahead from the right side. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. The Flames have it behind the cage. Blocked in traffic. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. There's There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, take a look to the screen. Is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Taken by Pronger. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pronger's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Shanahan. Shot. Fantastic save.
Vernon's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. St. Louis gains the zone. Unger's got the puck. Scores! Poppin' bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
The Blues, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
The Flames find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot were in all 3 zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger. But when they were in the offensive zone, they were able to pose a threat and capitalize on their chances.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. But I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text lines. I think most of you would agree, probably not the prettiest performance, not an oil painting, but they still get the win, and you'll take that. To the phones we go. We head to Burlington. Oh, it's Brendo on the line.
Hey.
What do you got?
Hey, James, listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be. I wanted more from our rookie tonight.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Blues faced off with the Flames. Calgary posts the win in a tightly contested affair. The Blue Jackets were in a dogfight on the road against the Oilers. Columbus topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. The Capitals were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Wild. Washington pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more.